Welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to roll here and getting to start. Dane Dunning. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
And he deals. Number 18 leading things off and takes a strike. Bounce to the right side, and he handles it himself for the out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Zach Neto.
Number 9 getting ready to hit.
Come on, guys.
Hammered, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Brandon Drury to the plate.
Oh, no, get us a 2-ball right here.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss
1-1.
as he was out front that time. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Kicks and fires. And now the count is even.
Here we go, one.
On the ground, right side. Over to Seager. On to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. In there for strike one.
No ball. One strike.
The pitch. Just missed.
Give me a break.
Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Hey, get us out of this. Shut him down now.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Angels strand one. Now the Rangers will get their first crack. We're scoreless. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. Starting on the mound in this one, Kenny Rosenberg.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Logan O'Hoppe.
Number 14.
He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustment's got to be coming soon.
Seager fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
The right fielder, number 7.
Here's Joe Adell.
Adell.
One out, one out.
And that's in there for strike one.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Next pitch downstairs, and the count even 1-1. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
The center fielder, number 16, Mickey.
Now here is Mickey Moniak. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Ball one there.
Come on, I'm watching the game. One ball, one strike. 2 outs here.
The 1-1. Good eye right there. Up the middle. Throw to first is in time. Out number 3. Angels held in check. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. On to the third inning. And now Randall Grichuk. Grichuk in his 9th season, 31 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. And the pitch. Strike one.
0-1. Hey, nobody out now.
Popped up. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting 9, the second baseman, David Fletcher.
Here's David Fletcher. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the right-hander deals to third. Young. Fletcher retired.
Now batting, number 18.
Number 18, the next to hit for the Angels. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And there's a ball.
Outside. Let's go, Rangers.
2 balls, no strikes to count. The wind of the pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The wind of the pitch. That misses. And now 3 balls
3-1.
and a strike.
Plays it first here.
And that's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we
Up
gave
next
you
for the
enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good
The
question.
shortstop, Zach
I think that if they
Neto.
gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk.
Come on, Rangers.
Number 9,
Ball.
the next to hit, takes outside.
1 ball. No
Top of the
strike.
3rd, no score.
Down, down.
On the ground to short, Seager. They take the force out, and that is that. Angels leave 1, still no score. Start of the 4th.
Leading off
Now
for the
it's the DH.
the designated hitter.
Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
There's a strike.
1-1.
Plays it first here.
And that's outside.
2-1.
And a 2-1 on the way. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Hey, nobody away.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider
The third
down and
baseman,
away from a
number 8,
same side thrower
Mike
as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Mike Moustakas, the next to hit for the Angels. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Hey, we got 1 out here.
Foul ball there. Going to count 1 and 2. And downstairs.
It's a good take.
Hey, strike this guy out. Get him yourself.
The 2-2 on the way. That one missed.
Come on, Rangers, go!
And he walked him.
Ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2
back.
pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. 0 for 1 so far.
Hey, 1 away, 1 away.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. So they make short work of them there. On now to the bottom of the 4th. We're tied 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, top five, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Joe Adell.
Adell.
Dunning back to work. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
You know, these Angels, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
The pitch. On the ground to third. Gathers and throws to first. One up, one down.
The center fielder, number 16, Mickey Moniak.
Digging in, Mickey Moniak.
One down here, folks.
Grounded out his first time.
And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And first offering is fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike two. Goes down looking.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with two strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
Randall Grichuk now. He popped out his first time.
2 outs.
And that one fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
2 outs. Strike two.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Angels go quietly there, and we are still scoreless. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, David Fletcher.
David Fletcher.
Fletcher goes 5 feet 9 inches, 185 pounds, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2015. The Y to kick the pitch.
Ball one. Place it first here.
This to third. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Now batting, number 18.
Back to the top of the lineup. And next for the Angels, number 18. He's 0 for 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
The 0-2. Out to short. Seager sends it across to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
At the plate, number 9.
Get your way now.
The wind and the pitch. Stays alive. The 0-2. Ground ball right side.
Let's go.
Throws to first. And that is the third out of the inning. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. And we still. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Brandon Drury. The pitch. And a foul ball left side.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And here it comes. That's a little bit low. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Mike Moustakas will hit next. And that's in there for strike 1. Tying run at the plate. That one lifted to left.
I got it.
Hauls it in for the out.
Up next for the Angels, the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
One down.
Just missed.
1-0.
Here's the ground ball. 2-2.
Next offering is in for a strike. The tying run at the plate. Drury leads off first with 1 away.
Let's go, Rangers.
Bounce to the right, and it finds its way through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
First and second, 1 out. And next for L.A., Joe Adell.
Hey, double him up.
That one misses, and that's ball 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
1 out. Runners at first and second.
Stop him right here.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Good eye right there.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And delivers outside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
3-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. goes down looking.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. You look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
So digging in, Mickey Moniak.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And a pitch.
No, off the plate.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. Two. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Welcome back. Stepping in, Randall Grichuk. The Halos in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Dunning back to work. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot, and they cut into the deficit.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Dane Dunning is done, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Jose Leclerc takes over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 25, Jose Leclerc.
David.
He's out.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.